Thank you, Dean Fitz, for that nice introduction. And thank you, my fellow graduates, for giving me the great privilege of representing you today. I am deeply honored. This institution was not created merely to make its graduates self-sufficient or to give us an economic advantage. It does these things. But rather, this law school was created to strengthen the bond between the law and how we as citizens must strive to serve the public interest. It is altogether fitting that this is so, for one is meaningless without the other. When the law signals the direction in which society is moving, the notion of public service reminds us why we move. When the law reflects changes in our judgment, public service keeps our focus clear. To receive an education at this great school has been a true privilege, but to graduate from this institution bears a great obligation. For of those to whom much is given, much is required, and certainly much is expected. This great hall was constructed just blocks from the birthplace of American democracy, the very place where the awesome story of America began. Today, we cannot ignore the spirit that for so long has made this city special. Much has changed since that first revolution, yet the challenges we face are no less grave and the future we want is no more secure. In fact, we share many of the same tasks faced by our forebears, and the best way we prove ourselves worthy of past generations is by making ourselves models to future ones. I will remember when, at orientation, Dean Fitz remarked that many of us would wind up dating, marrying, and perhaps divorcing one another, which would make reunions quite entertaining. I will remember our oral arguments in legal writing, and how in the immediate aftermath of that assignment, many of my friends gave up careers in litigation to become corporate lawyers. I will remember the class in which one classmate bought a pair of shoes on the internet, another participated in a fantasy football draft, and another updated her Facebook profile. All, I can assure you, while taking great class notes. Sorry, Dean. I will remember that a 30-minute intramural basketball game takes an hour and a half to play when you have future lawyers arguing every single call. I will remember the email Dean Clinton sent out to us during our third year reiterating our academic responsibilities as soon-to-be graduates, and I quote, "A friendly reminder from the shepherd to the little lambs who may be wandering away from the flock. Your attendance at class is required. This is not a correspondence school."